everybody. Yay! Shout out to Lizzie, who was before me. You were nice. Thank you for warming up my audience while I was 2 minutes late. Hello, dog, said somebody. Yes, good one. First person to get there, go you. Hey, everybody. How are you? Oh, thanks, Cody. So someone has already typed into the chat, let's get moist and crusty. You've just ruined it for everybody. It hasn't even begun yet, and you've already ruined it for everybody. How can you do this? How can you do this? Phil's in the other room, so he'll probably throw tomatoes at me, which we can look forward to, to be honest. Dan, how am I? I'm fine, thank you, person that asked. How are you? You should tell me. No, I know I like it. It's a tradition. It's a tradition that we are going to uphold every Tuesday. So tell me how you're feeling in one word. Now. Vibrant and sexy. Yeah, I don't know. It seemed appropriate. Someone's feeling crusty. Thank you. Becca M is feeling sex. Brittany B is feeling jellyfish. Mima's feeling monkey. Hopefully you're not feeling monkeys. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a treasure vault for all these diamonds. Stacy T is depressed. No! Everybody cheer up Stacy T, who's depressed. Everybody type cheer up Stacy T into the chat until she's not depressed anymore. It's a good way. It's a good therapy technique. Shout at people until they stop being depressed. I said be happy. There you go. There you go. Rachel N said, Dan, as if he's about to begin a question. Come to Brixton, said Catherine. I'd probably get shot if I went to Brixton. I don't think that's a good idea. Lactose intolerant. Is that an emotion? How are you feeling today? Just, you know, a bit lactose intolerant. Oh, one of those afternoons. Cheer up, Stacy T. There you go, Tasha B. Good. Let me find the URL because I need to tell everybody what's happening now that this is all working. Remember the days where this didn't used to work? It was absolutely fantastic. I can try to prank call Phil, as that's like my most demanded thing of all time. Hello.
What's up?
This is the government.
What? The government?
Yeah. You're in lots of trouble.
Why are you ringing me at night?
You are really embarrassed.
I'm so embarrassed.
Hi. What's the URL? Because I don't know, and you know things. He's in the next room. The thing that if I want to tweet it, it's Younow.
I just told you that.
I have the memory of a gnat. You need to tell me. No, are gnats creatures? They are, aren't they? They're those tiny.
I think they're like fleas.
No, they're tiny flies, aren't they?
I don't know.
Nature with Dan and Phil, the most riveting show on earth. So yeah, it's.
I don't know if that's the tiny flies.
They're tiny flies. There we go. I'll bring you Adam and Phil in a bit. I just want to have some us time before. Hey, it's younow.com/ exclamation mark /
www.
yeah.
Younow.
I gathered. Yeah. .com
/
/danisnotonfire. Cool beans. Thanks. Boop.
Bye.
Oh, we can go hang out with Phil later. It's just us. It's just us for the moment. Mother my children, said Fiona D. I'm not sure I'm ready for that commitment. I don't really know you. See, that's the thing. I would otherwise. I'd love to mother your children. But would that be just like I would be the adoptive mother, or that I am going to be impregnated by you and literally mother your children? Because that sounds a bit painful, and I'm not sure how it would work. So we're gonna have to give that one a miss, I think. I feel fat, said somebody. I feel fat. I've just been watching cooking shows and being like, oh, I would eat all the things. People asking me how I am today. I am good today, but I haven't done anything. It's been a very unproductive day for Daniel. Get your tits out. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh God, another shirt that just doesn't stretch down long enough. I'm sorry guys, but I'm not going to ruin the neck of my shirt. I really want to get my tits out for you, but it's just not working. You look like a male version of Pocahontas, said somebody. Wow, yeah, that is the first time I think I've heard that. I guess it's a compliment. Colors of the wind. I saw you in Lidl today. I haven't been outside today, so it was probably a paedophile who has had plastic surgery to look like me. So that's a bit awkward. Not as awkward as what happened with my landlord earlier. Oh God, yeah. This is a this is a good story about how I ruined my relationship with the person who I have to give money to for the rest of the year. Oh God, cringe. I guess that 80% of you still live with your parents. Hello, this is dog. Yes, I think it's hello. Yes, this is dog. Actually, but it was a strange sequence of events. Okay, I'm gonna spend 10 seconds telling people that I'm live now. Hey you, I am live now. Stop what you doing and come hang out. Whoop-de-whoop. So, you may not know this, I did a secret Tumblr show on Sunday, and I only told Tumblr. Gasp, which was sneaky. But I'm going to do a secret show where I only tell Facebook, and only tell Twitter, and only tell Tumblr. It's recorded on my profile, so if you want to go look at it, then you can, because it's recorded. It was rubbish, said Becca M. I don't need you, Becca M. But yeah, there'll be a secret show for each social network. So if you haven't liked my Facebook page, I'm not doing it to get people to like my Facebook page. I just like the idea of like secret shows that are not on Tuesdays that only a few people have gone to. But conveniently, if you want to know when I do this secret show, if you click the Facebook button, then you'll see me going, "Hey everybody, I'm secretly doing a live show right now." So yeah, but it was fun. It was a bit more informal. We did a Q&A and stuff, and some relaxing talks. I basically just played with a Tetris lamp for half an hour. Someone said, Jenna Marbles, Daniel. What about her? What about Jenna Marbles? Seen Damien Hirst yet, Dan? I don't have to. He's there till the 9th, so I have a while to go see Damien Hirst at the Tate Modern. It was 1.5 hours. It was, but then most of them are most people's Younow shizzles are. Da, 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 da. Can you believe that it's been a whole week since my last video? Like seriously. I mean, obviously it has because it's about to be Thursday, but like I feel like our last Younow intimate session was like 4 hours ago. Life is going too quickly. I mean, what do you think? Because at the moment, my life is going really quickly. But I guess if you've got a job that you don't like or you're at work, is life slow? Type into the chat whether you think are the weeks like boom, 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 and you're like, whoa, that thing was that really that long ago? Or are you like, no, school has started and I'm already dying? Been the longest like 2 days of your life since school started again. I can imagine it was the most depressing period ever. Depressing period ever. Do any of you like school? Because some people are like, I can't wait to just get back into the swing of things. Because whoa, no, my God, I went to my own YouTube channel. Horror, absolute horror. God, I hate it when that happens. I terrify myself. Everyone's going, no. Oh, Dan, you're so stupid. Why did you even ask that? School is quite boring. Mine is full of chavs. Oh, no, Haley P. Not a school full of chavs. I'm so sorry for you. You must have an awful time. My school was full of chavs, but then it was half full of not chavs. So it was okay. And they didn't really mingle much because they ranked the sets in order of intelligence, so they were all sort of like in the sets where they set fire to the teacher. So it was only at lunchtime. So then, okay, guys. My town is filled with peasants, said somebody. Oh, it's like Cloverfield. Dan, what are you doing? This is intimate. This is an intimate angle. So, guys, Gangnam Style, 10 million views in 2 days. Crazy. It's always Cloverfield. It is. Everything's always Cloverfield. Close up, please. No, that would be horrific. I need a haircut so bad. Oh my fucking... What do you guys think? Oh my god. I look awful. It's ridiculous. I should just get decapitated. There's no hope. Where's my hat? Where's my hat, guys? It's what I do in these situations. Everyone's like, no, you don't know. Ah, what? Bleh, bleh, bleh. No. Should I be bald? Bald, said Dan. Bald. Should I go short, said somebody. No, I think a lot of people would explode if that happened. Not like emotionally, physically. They'd literally rupture in half. Dad, what have you done? Cut your hair, it's a bit too long, said somebody in the chat. Thanks. It is. I think it is. I think I'm like, I need a haircut. I'll sort that out this weekend. Skinhead, yeah. Do what you want. True person in the chat, I should do what I want. So, okay, here we are, guys. Vibrant and sexual. Thank you, Marina, with your intense eye makeup. I'll put this on my little finger. Thank you so much. One word, afro. Can you imagine how stupid I'd look with afro? Can you even begin to imagine? I'd look absolutely, I'd look like a janitor that was secretly a sexual predator. Mohawk, said somebody. Would that work? If it was just like Jedward. Get Jedward going on. Oh god. Look like I've either been dragged through a bush or had wild sex now. So I've if it wasn't ruined before, it is now. Jedward hair, said somebody. Everyone prefers Jedward with their hair down anyway. Silly Jedward. So now that we're here and we're spending quality time on our bed, just me and you. Well, you know, me, you, and all the people lurking. Ask me some questions. Let's do this. Let's get to know each other more. Except, well, I know I am getting to know you because I ask you those one-word answer things. I know that some of you are feeling monkey and some of you are feeling depressed. So what do you want to know? What do you want to know this week? Can you fly? Yes. Doctor Who? Question mark. Yes. Where is Phil? In the other room. I'm going in there in a minute. Do you use VU? Yes, I use it once a week. Marry Hayley Williams. That's not a question, but okay. Are you clumsy? Not that clumsy. I'm usually quite keeping it together, but then I do have my dropping things spontaneously. Do you like Owl City? Kind of. I liked Fireflies for like a week, and then I was like, what do you mean Cheryl Cole covered it? Bleh, throw up everywhere. Who do you ship? Every week. Do you like K-pop? Yeah, I like a lot of other things, but they're included in the myriad of things that I like. A Harry Potter musical. Yes. Did you touch the butt? Not yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Favorite band? Either probably Muse or Radiohead. When you're asking a favorite band, it's not necessarily the band who you think can make the best music. It's like the ones that have like a part in your life, like maybe one of the first bands you listen to, like Green Day or Linkin Park or something like that. Do Pepsi or Coke? I'm a Coke person. This is interesting. Oh, wow, why? So, okay, great questions today. Guys, Pepsi or Coke? Type into the chat. I want to know. I want to know. Dan waits awkwardly for the chat to update. Oh, it's pretty more cokey with the occasional Pepsi. Neither, said somebody. You can't say neither. I know that some people don't like drinking Coke, but you have to say either or in this situation. It's for science. It's for science, guys. Neither, ew. Dr. Pepper. Oh, someone's got to be a hipster. Dr. Pepper. Go put some Dr. Pepper gifs on your C-Punk blog. Don't step on the glass. I'd rather have tea. Cocaine. Loki. Loki is not an option in Pepsi or Coke, unfortunately. Should be. Should be a Tom Hiddleston flavoured Coke. Shout out, said Lauren A. Hi. Okay, we've established that probably more people like Coke. Cool. Cool. Interesting. Anything else you want to know? It's an intimate bed angle with a bit of the desk with boxes underneath because I'm still moving in. It's a bad, bad song. Do you like coffee? I like it, but I can't be bothered to make it myself. Rap music, question mark. I like it. Vanilla Coke Zero. Oh, Coke Zero is just Diet Coke, which I do not like the taste of. It's all lies. No, you don't, said somebody. Okay, you tell me. How's the new apartment? It's really good. Did you guys like my last video, the sleep one? What did you guys think, yay or nay? I'm guessing most of you are going to be like, Dan, it was shit. Why are you so posh, said Laura. You need to learn what the word posh means. Posh is something to do with your like social upbringing. You know, a wealthy, upper class family, or just middle class, but, you know, horse riding. This is a stereotype of posh. I'm not posh, I just know how to talk. There's a difference. There's a completely different word for it called articulate. So, just cause I don't speak like a pikey, or like I'm trying to be black, doesn't mean that I'm posh. It just means that I talk like Winnie the Pooh, to be honest. That's what it's all down to. It's all Winnie the Pooh's fault. Everything's Winnie the Pooh's fault. So many Winnie the Pooh feels. What are you playing in Guild Wars 2? A human mesmer. Nerd. Nerd. Can we see Phil later? Video with Bertie? Yeah, I'd like to. I asked him earlier. What YouTubers would you like to see me collab with? Because I feel like I should do it more. I feel like I'm a bit antisocial on the internet. So what YouTubers would you like to see in a danisnotonfire video? Do you know Charlie? Yeah, I'm not super friends with him, but I know him, and he's really lovely. Fantastic Foursome! Jack Tobuscus. Alfie Marcus Butler! Niga Higa. Michael Aranda. I may be collaborating with Michael Aranda. D Fizzy. That would be kind of hard as he's in Florida. But I do go to Florida once a year, so who knows. Jenna Marbles. That'd be nice. Destery, OMG. Probably won't happen. Smosh from McGurr. Smosh don't really collab with people, do they? Who knows? Could have Anthony in a video one day. You look like Michael Aranda. That's a compliment. Don't think I do. PewDiePie. I can't imagine danisnotonfire plus PewDiePie happening, as nice as that would be. Later. She's so pretty, isn't she? She's going out with Matt G now, I think, or something. I have no idea. Isn't she beautiful? Community fucking channel. Well, that would be my all-time dream. Half of these people I probably will at some point. Alex Day. What? Okay, this is another opinion one, guys. If you know who he is, if you don't, then just be bored for the next 30 seconds. Alex Day, yay or nay? Generally, are you pro Alex Day or? Oh, a lot of yays. A lot of yays. Yay all the ways for Alex Days. So many rhyming. Daily Grace. I made a video with Daily Grace already. It's on the Super Amazing Project, which is starting soon. Super Amazing Project. Whoop whoop. Who's your favourite One Direction member? I don't know. Harry? Is that the boring thing to say? I feel like probably is. Not that I'd know. Dad, who are you kidding? Do 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 do. Carrie. Carrie is a generally wonderful human being, so that would be nice. Super amazing project! Yes, it's going to. It is coming back. It is coming back. You'll be able to see my nipples accidentally if I keep doing this. Oh no. It's not very good lighting. I look a bit munting. It's kind of reflecty, isn't it? It's like, look at my face. Maybe if I turn down the brightness. That made absolutely no difference. Collab with Skrillex. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Are you going to X Gathering next year? Probably yes. Collab with Loki. Okay. Bow down. Okay, yeah, no, that's a good question. I read it in the chat. Okay, guys. Skrillex, yes or no? And this isn't dubstep, yes or no? Skrillex, yes or no? This is going to be interesting. I don't know what to expect here. Is it going to be a wave of no's, a wave of yeses? Ooh. No, he's shit, said somebody. Nice. Your cleavage is showing, I know. I need to sort my life out. He cut his hair. Oh no. It looks good as like a Barbie that's fallen into a tie pit. A tar pit. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, he sucks. Yes, yes. Yes! When I found out that he was, what's his face, Sonny Moore from Emo Band 12, I was like, what the fuck? If you didn't know, Skrillex is in like the most emo of all emo bands. I would like to stop touching my hair, but I look like an awful tumor that's been hit by a spade. Damn, what does he look like? He's my favorite YouTuber. Oh, he looks like a tumor that's been hit by a spade. Cool. I think I might check him out. I got the hat out, guys. Otherwise, I'll just be sat there going, ugh, for an hour. You look like Chewbacca. Thanks. Thank you so much for saying that. First to last, that's it. I didn't want to say it wrong out loud. I knew it was that, though. Are you gay? Said Lorna. No. You might be pleased to know, because you can totally marry me. You can kidnap me and force me to have your children. You look like Gandalf. Thanks. Yeah, okay, yeah, you look like Gandalf, as happens. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to this like swanky meal with some serious business people, and Phil's coming. And it says the dress code is elegant. What is elegant? How do I look elegant? Because it says they won't let you in unless you follow the dress code, and the dress code is elegant. How do I make myself elegant, guys? What's defined as naked? A steak dress, suit. I don't think it's full-on suit. That would be a bit extreme. Sport coat, a ball gown. Yeah, elegant. Imagine me in a ball gown. Nightmares forever. Bow tie and fez. Lol. Cocktail dress. Yeah, I'll just go to Primark and get a pink cocktail dress. Good to go. Probably blind children if I walked outside in a pink cocktail dress. A chicken suit. You guys are not helpful. I'm sorry, but all of your suggestions are rubbish. Speedos. I will never wear Speedos. If they were like, we'll donate £100,000 to save the children if you have a photo shoot in Speedos, I'd be like, no. Come to Venezuela! Maybe one day. It's entirely possible. Shout out to Bermuda fans. I have fans in Bermuda. You always wear the coolest things to the Olympic Games. How's the triangle going? Everything good in the triangle? Yep. Good. I find it weird. Isn't Bermuda like owned by England or something? It's weird. I don't understand. I don't understand why we own Northern Ireland. If I was the Queen, I'd be like, just have it back. This is awkward. Are you minting? Yes, I'm on my period right now. Open shirt, no tie, said somebody. Classy bitch. How's the fitness thing going? Yeah, dress up as the doctor. That's another bake me a souffle. That's not a That's not a suggestion for how I should dress, I don't think. Tesco value boxers. Defo. What are we talking about? We're talking about what is elegant dress wear for a guy if a restaurant says that you have to be elegant or they won't let you in. I'll wear a shirt and I'll see if people in the photos wear trousers. There we go. Wear a waistcoat. I have a waistcoat. Do you want me to get my waistcoat out? Get your waistcoat out for the lads. I'll show you my waistcoat. Just entertain yourselves for 10 seconds as you listen to the waistcoat. Waistcoats are nice. I used to wear a waistcoat to sixth form at school, and I was the coolest kid, obviously. I was a hipster before hipsters were cool hipsters. That's a joke, I'm not a hipster. A tutu, thanks. Yeah. That hat again, lol. I always wear this hat when I don't like my hair. It's like my defense mechanism. Is that okay? No, it's just not happening. You mean a vest? No, a waistcoat. This is a waistcoat. A vest is a thing that has howl written on it. That's a thing. And I have an item of clothes. That's funny. Oh, what am I doing? I'm Dan. I'm so smart. I can't do up buttons. Do. Where did you get the milk for the souffle? Lol, Doctor Who reference. That's cool. But yeah, oh my god. So the intercom rang earlier in our apartment. It went brrr, and I jumped up. And Phil was coming home from Manchester, so I thought I was expecting it to be Phil, and I was like, how funny would it be if I picked up the phone and went, hello? Yes, this is Dog. And the person was like, this is your landlord. And I was like, ah, because I was like, I walk up to it and I just went, hello, yes, this is Dog. Expecting Phil to be like, and then I'd be like, oh, and it was like, I'm your landlord. And I was like, fuck my life, fuck my life, fuck my life. And then I went downstairs and he just looked at me wearing tracksuit bottoms and no socks, like, who are you? How can you afford this apartment? What is your life? I hate you. And it was the worst. I'm going to show you two of my favorite ties. There is one that you've seen in a video before, which is a red tie, which is good. I like that. But then there's one that you haven't seen here, which I got from Top Man, which is a bit thin. Maybe I'd like it a bit thicker, but it's a copper tie. Look at it, it's metallic. It's a lot more orangey than you probably think it looks. But look, it's cool. Who knows how to tie a tie? I do. Please keep your hair natural more often. It's harder to look good natural than it is to look good straight, because sometimes I look like a hobbit has been hit by a train, and that's not a good look. Hobbit hit by a train is not a good look. If that was in right now, then I'd just never straighten my hair. Gay, said somebody. Yes, ties are really nothing says I'm fundamentally attracted to other penises like ties. Seriously, nothing says please enter my rectum, man, other than a tie. Wear your bolo tie. I don't know what that is. Okay, so yeah, that's been my life today. Today I was supposed to plan a video. Well, I've already planned my next video, but I was supposed to start filming it, my new video for Thursday night, and I didn't. I had one of those days where I was like, wake up, do a bit of tumbling, go on Twitter, don't check Facebook. What do you mean it's 7 p.m.? What am I doing with my life? Were your days like that every day of the summer? You wake up, do 2 hours of interneting or playing on an Xbox, and then it's like, oh, it's dinner. What? Oh God, I'm going to be 80 next week. Yeah, so that was my day. I got loads done. I tabbed some armchairs from IKEA and looked at K-pop guys that I might want to get my hair cut like. That was my day, basically, somehow. And now it's 9:30 and I'm talking to you guys. So, I am an awful human being, seriously. Yeah, film my video today, spend 2 days editing it, and then have a relaxing Thursday. Nope. Nope. Just do absolutely nothing. I want to give you a makeover, said somebody. As in make me look like a girl, or I don't think I need a Beauty and the Geek makeover, a Princess Diaries fixing. Do you think I do? Do you think I need like a proper makeover? What's that show? Whatever, Home Edition, but not Home Edition. Yeah, I need a proper makeover like Anne Hathaway, except with plastic surgery. Throw out all your shitty clothes, Dan. I'm going to teach you how to dress. Thanks, person that said that. I don't think, because girls, like, throughout my life, and throughout most boys' lives, groups of girls are like, oh, can we put makeup on you? And it's like, so it's like when I was 17, and my female friends would be like, can we make you look like a girl? Well, not all the other guys. Some of the guys were like, yeah, of course you can. Some of them were like, not very comfortable with their sexuality probably, so they were like, no, you can't make me look like a girl. The only reason I didn't go ahead with it was because I'd probably look a bit too convincingly feminine, and that, like, no one would laugh. They'd just be confused. They'd be like, wow, this is just disturbing. It's like someone has melted Kate Moss's face or something, and then punched it a bit. So yeah, I don't want to do that, purely as I wouldn't want to have blinded my friends with horror. You look like a lesbian anyway. Don't offend lesbians. That's really bad. What did they do to you? You are my spirit animal. Thanks. But oh god, like... And then Dan attacked the MacBook. Who's that on the floor, did you say? Talking about Totoro in the corner over there. He's on the floor. That's about it. I'm a lesbian, said someone in the chat. Hello. I'm glad that you're comfortable with it. Go you. Play the piano, dye your hair blonde. If I dyed my hair blonde, I would look ridiculous. Because I know I don't look it, but I am quite tan. So if I dyed my hair blonde, I'd look like an orange. I'd look like some horrible EastEnders woman. Imagine Suki from the Jersey Shore, but with blonde hair. She'd literally look like a nectarine. Are you slightly Asian? Said somebody. No, but I'll take that as a compliment. Why do people think you're gay? I don't know, because I talk proper, like, I guess, and I smile. I don't want to punch cars. Are you single currently? Yeah. No, I'm joking. I'm going out with a game called Guild Wars 2. That's my relationship at the moment. That's my life. You live with a man, said somebody. You can live with somebody of the same sex without having sex with them. You know, if a straight girl and a straight girl lived in a house together, they wouldn't just suddenly become lesbians. I'm not going to be angry at you if you've never considered that before, but that is a fact, I think. You have nice teeth. Do I? Thanks. What about your Swedish girlfriend? Oh yeah, my Swedish girlfriend on Guild Wars 2. It's sold out. Yeah, they stopped it so that you can buy it off the internet. You can still buy it from like GameStop or whatever. Or not in England because Game doesn't exist anymore. What a stupid idea. Amazon putting everybody out of business. Selfish bastards. There is no sound, says Rosalie Yu. Everybody type unplug your headphones into the chat and maybe Rosalie will get the message. Get a life, Dan. Who needs a life? My life is on the internet. OTP is Slender Dan. Well, that's an absolutely terrifying thought. There we go. If she can't hear us now, then she's got some serious technical issues that she has to deal with. But yeah, now that we're all here, before I move on to more interesting things, and I'll go get Phil. and Adam, and we'll hang out a bit, because my friend Adam's still staying at our place. If you haven't yet, you should do this, especially because I still get messages all the time like, I went to your live show and I couldn't join in the chat and I couldn't message you. If you're not, log in by going to the top right corner of the website, click login, and then skip, 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 so you're not attacking your Facebook wall. And once you've... Self-promotion time, said Roxana. No, I'm just telling people how to join the website. It's an important part of a website. Yeah, so if you log in the corner and then press the Be a Fan button, then you can take part. Because you would be surprised how many messages I get on Tumblr and messages on Facebook and random tweets of people saying that they don't get how to use the website. So for those people, not the people in the chat who get the website, the people that don't get it, you have to, 2 seconds, sign in, and then click Be a Fan. That's it. Boom. But yeah, God, I spent ages watching. This is my life. This is the extent of how much of a life I have. I was watching reruns of Great British Bake Off earlier, which is a show in the UK where people just make cakes in a tent, and it was like the best thing ever. Do you guys like cooking shows? Because I'm obsessed with MasterChef when it's on. Like, seriously, I'm like, MasterChef is like serious business for me. Do you like cooking shows, or do you just absolutely not give a shit? People are like, I love them! Cool. I haven't seen any negative reactions. Come dine with me. I suppose that's kind of a cooking show. I don't give a shit, said Maria. That's okay. You don't have to give a shit. I like MasterChef. The MasterChef Australia guy is really cool, the fat guy. Dawn S doesn't give a shit. Neither does Amanda L. They're boring, said somebody. See, I love food more than anything. Requirements for a girlfriend more than having a face or a non-vegetative brain is a loving of food. So if anybody would ever want to be in a relationship with me, then they have to like food a lot, because I love food. I'm a cook, said Trina. Marry me. Now, come to England, wait outside my house, and I will descend the stairs, and we can just fly to Miami and get married. Spontaneously. I like the necklace you're wearing, said somebody. Those swanky invisible ones. Now a top man, $6.99. Glad you liked my drawing, said somebody. Yes, thank you. But we all good. So people are like it. Someone said you should have a MasterChef gathering. What would that even be, guys? What are your favourite kinds of TV shows, though? Like, because some people are really into like reality shows. Do you guys? Because obviously there's the people that just like watching the Jersey Shore and The Only Way is Essex and stuff like that, and Kim Kardashian. But then there's some people that watch it because they kind of hate Kim Kardashian and they just want to laugh at how ridiculous they are. So South Park, we've got some good things here. Adventure Time. So what do you think? Are you pro reality shows or anti reality shows? Because some people watch them just to laugh at how awful the people are. Reality shows are shitty, said Emily S. Friends, Big Bang Theory, Skins. Meredith doesn't like reality shows. Anti-omfk, said Gemma. Gemma doesn't like them. Half yay, half nay, said somebody. Anti-reality. Hollyoaks, said Robin. Hollyoaks is the worst. No offense if you're like the #1 Hollyoaks fan in the world. This is a nice angle. I should just do this. You have no idea how awkward and kind of painful this is for me. But it's good. I like it. No, they're absolutely crap, said somebody. So, Yarvol, I think we should troll the comments on my last video because Butts was good, and Sexy Beavers was good, and Placenta was good. If everybody watching this right now, if you want to, you don't have to. If you're currently juggling babies, riding on a flaming unicycle, then I won't expect you to do this. But it is quite funny. If you go to my last video, which is called I Can't Sleep, if you just go to youtube.com/danisnotonfire, or I think if you're watching Younow, you don't know who the hell I am, press the YouTube button. That'll take you to my YouTube zone and leave a comment containing the word moist. I really want to ruin people's day when they see this video. So I want, if you can, go to youtube.com/danisnotonfire and my last video called I Can't Sleep. Leave a comment that somehow contains the word moist. You could just throw in crusty if you just, or like dripping, or like oozing. Any of those words will do. But moist is necessary. And then for the rest of time, when anyone goes to that video, they'll be horrified, absolutely horrified by the word. KTM is a mesmer on Guild Wars 2 as well. Let's hook up. Sounds good. A moist plinth. I like the word plinth. Blah! A moist queef. That's disgusting. You just ruined. I'm never going to eat again. I spat my drink out. I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. Moist, 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 moist. Moist, 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 crusty moist. Crusty moisture. Dripping moisture. Crusty oozing. Oozing crust. Oozing crust. Moist oozing crust. Okay, I'm done. I'm literally making myself sick. Let's come up with some pretty words. What's sparkle? No, that's not a pretty one. What are pretty words, guys? Guys, quickly, we need to take this back. We need to take this back. What's pretty words? Petal. No, pretty to say. Pasta. 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 Fluffy. Nah. Opaque. Opaque is good. Superfluous. It's okay. It's a bit Neramons. Great. Drizzle. It's alright. Naked. Loki. God. Guys, get it together. Effervescent. That's cool. Sex. Badger. Poop. Guys, come on. This lowbrow. I wanted this to be a serious intellectual discussion, and it's just gone so downhill. Euphoria. What? Yeah. Lily. Lily's nice. Vagina. Thank you, person. Bubbles. Bubbles isn't a pretty sounding word, though. I want a word that when you say it, it's like... Ah. Lard. Lard. Great. Stop saying penis. Ethereal. That's nice. Luminescent. Oh my god. Guys, we have it. There we go. Luminescent. What a wonderful word. Everybody just say it, even if you're on a bus or if you're in the room listening to headphones and your mum's watching TV, just say it. Luminescent. It'll just make you go, ah. Serendipity. Yeah. Thank you, Luke, with your purple hair. Bling bling. Shimmery. Deliquilary. Lacuna. Bullsack. Thank you, guys. Yeah, no, guys, stop. No, too many vaginas right now. Luminosity. Nutsack. Thank you for your contribution to this wonderful conversation. Clammy, moist placenta. Okay, guys, this is it. It's the end. Everybody's just typing in vagina, penis, Felicity. That's a nice name. It's almost too nice. I don't trust it. Sorry if you're called Felicity. I'm sure you're lovely, actually. Brendan Urie. Internet. Twinkle. That's alright. It's a bit rude, though. It's too suggestive, that word. I don't trust the word twinkle. Who trusts the word twinkle? Lasagna. Lasagna is not a pretty word. Tumblr, said somebody. Cum shot. Milk fic. Great. Elliptical. Elliptical's nice. No, this needs to end. It's gone to Nigel Thornberry. Okay, yeah, that's it. This is over. This is over, guys. Okay, Everything has just been ruined. No, you're the worst. Okay, let's read some things. Someone's left a comment saying, placenta. No, the cake is so moist. That's okay. Moist, crusty placenta. Very original. I like it a lot. Moist, crusty llama placenta. Well, that person took it to the next level. Lasagna, milk thick elliptical. Moist peasants. Skin, moist burn pads. Greasy, moist, veiny. Oh, I'm not going to finish reading that sentence. It just. Oh God. Dan is moist. Thank you. Yeah, that's probably going to be the top comment for a while. Luminescence is. The comments are chaos. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. This video is so moist. This video made me moist. Dan is oozing with insomnia. You could almost say it has made him moist. You are moist. Moist in capital letters. I'm trying to think of a witty way to put moist in a sentence, but I can't. Sad face. Well, I appreciate the effort, people. Cool. Okay, well, before I go bother my friends in the other room, is there anything you want to say to me while it's just us? While it's just me and you in this intimate moment right now, as I'm getting closer and closer to the screen? Anything you want to say? Anything you want to get off your chest? I have the same neck as you. Great. Masturbation. Bagels. Who is Adam? He is an old school YouTuber called What About Adam, and he's from Ireland, and he's staying at our house because he's not from England. You have a nice butt. Thanks. Internet. I can't read half of these things out. Hello, person that said hi from Poland. How are you? How's Poland working out? I want to go to Poland. Dragonborn, said somebody. Great. See, I ask people for like closing statements as this is ending, and then it just turns into insane streams of consciousness. People just typing Ryan Ross into the chat in capital letters. That what we've finished the nice sounding words conversation, guys. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Thank you. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I just got on. Wow, you haven't missed anything. Okay, are you ready for more friends? Have you had enough, Dan? Fusroda. I'm such a nerd. You can tell from my desk. It's just like, oh, map of Skyrim, fucking Pokemon, Japanese sheet music, Game of Thrones map. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to even pretend to be cool. I'm a lost cause. Seriously. OMG crotch. Were there some good? Are you rich? Said somebody. No, I wish. That would be nice. Ba-dum, ba-dum. You are sassy and full. I hate the word sassy. Okay, that's enough piano. Let's go say hi to friends. It's the adventure through the house. Hi, Phil.
Hi.
Hello, world. It's nice lighting, isn't it?
It's horrible.
Yeah. Fantastic. Maybe you should go turn up the light.
I'll turn it the light.
We're in the lounge of fun. Someone said, Phil, they saw you in Lidl today.
I wasn't.
Did you go in a Lidl today?
I did not go.
That was a paedophile. It wasn't Phil.
It was my twin brother.
What? We need to tell them the mouse saga. Guys, we need to go in the kitchen for a sec. Okay, I have a story to tell you. So, the other day, I'd been playing Guild Wars 2 for pretty much about 12 hours straight. So, by this point, I was effectively hallucinating, because I'd been playing it so much. Like, you know, I don't know if you've had, like, Tumblr sessions, or just, like, scrolling on Twitter or Facebook so long that you kind of go a bit blind and you can't see
Go
anymore.
insane.
And you feel like you're going to start bleeding out of your eyes. Well, that was basically me, because I've been playing Guild Wars 2 for about 13 hours, and then you weren't here.
No,
I was alone. I looked in the corner of my eye in the lounge, and I thought I saw a mouse. But the thing is, you know how sometimes you see something in the corner of your eye, and you're like, serial killer, but then nothing's there.
Yeah.
This wasn't like that. This was like...
actual...
2 seconds. I turned around, and for like 1 second, I was like, mouse.
How big was
And I was like this. It was really cute. But I fucking made eye contact with it. And then it ran behind the TV stand, and then I immediately stood up and I turned on eyesight to record my mouse hunting adventure, and I couldn't find the mouse.
Dun 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 dun.
There was nowhere for it to go because it ran behind the TV stand,
So then,
and there was no mouse.
so then Dan rang me and was like, Phil, I think I saw a mouse, but I might have been hallucinating. So
And you
it
were
might
like,
not
you
have been a
didn't
mouse.
see it,
I was
did
like,
you?
you didn't see it.
Because to be honest, I'd been playing the game for so long, I didn't even know what reality was. I didn't know if my hands were my feet. I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
So even though I swore to freaking Jesus that I saw this mouse, I just could not see this mouse at all. And then the other day, Adam, I come back and he's like,
Adam's not there.
well, no, yeah, Adam,
Adam is not.
Adam the fridge, but was like, I see a mouse, and we were like, what? And then a mouse was holding a pepperoni from some Domino's that we ordered, and then ran under the wall, and I was like, I did see a mouse. Yeah, so then
I bought a trap.
we have now bought a humane mouse trap that does not kill the mice.
Yeah, I was like, my mum was like, just buy a trap that kills it. I was like, no, we're not killing mouse.
We wouldn't kill a mouse.
Mr. Mousington.
No.
So, yeah.
Because they were like, it prevents the mouse from escaping by breaking its spine. And I was like, oh god, I don't do that to the mouse,
So
it's cute.
this one houses at least 10 mice, so...
Without killing them.
No, it didn't catch it last night.
You said that it's illegal to release them.
It is, but I don't
It's
know.
illegal to not kill the mice, but we
I'm-
will.
I'm going to release the mouse.
We'll take it on an adventure and release it into the wild.
Let's
But I'll
take
show
it
you.
in the middle of...
As when the existence of the mouse was proved, it was busy stealing a pizza. It's now got a pizza slice, as you can see in there. So the idea is that it runs through a little door in the side of it, and then it will get trapped. Ha 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 ha.
And then we'll release it.
Oops, and then Daniel walked into the glass door.
That would have been amusing.
That would have been a moose boosh.
I would have given that. We were just
Hi.
talking about mouse game.
You saw the mouse, didn't
I
you?
saw the mice. I was the one.
I love how you say mouse.
Mice. Yeah, no, I saw it. I was going to get a glass of water, and it was just a
And it was stealing
and I
pizza.
was stealing pizza.
What a
Let's
fiend.
go back into the lounge.
Yeah, okay. What a fiend. But it's quite funny. I have got the video of me looking for a mouse for about half an hour at about 4 o'clock in the morning, so I might upload that somewhere, because it's just like, what is my life? Move your Mac, Phil? That's where mine's going. Boom. Oh, we can get everyone in.
Oh, hey guys.
The internet. So, if you don't know who Phil is,
My name's Amazing
that's
Phil.
Phil.
This is What About Adam.
Hi, my name's What About Adam.
Welcome to our chat show.
And Adam's exotic, because he's Irish.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm from the land of Ireland.
That's what everyone refers to it as. It's a bit like, look at our knees at the moment. That's what it is.
We need to put it on something.
Yeah, we should try the. Is there not a box?
A box.
Yeah, to kind of make it a bit.
Bit
There's a
higher.
bottle box over there.
Yeah, you can put it on that.
We could balance it on the Tetris lamp, and that's just asking.
No,
how
that
to
is- That's asking for danger.
In the secret Tumblr show that no one knew about, that you can see on my profile after the show's done, because every Younow that any YouTuber ever does gets saved,
Yes.
whether you like it or not. So if you missed out on the secret show that happened the other day, then you can watch it. Adam basically just spoke to everybody about K-pop.
Yeah,
Really?
That's
But
what I
it
did.
was good.
You're educating them on K-pop.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to show you. Shiny has a photo for the new single, "Dazzling Girl."
Oh my god.
So I saw that. I was like, I'll keep that over the show.
I'm clueless about K-pop, but I'm hoping to learn now that Adam is here.
Jungkook.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get my hair cut right now. That's good.
Yeah, you're gonna have like he's
Got something going on at the back.
yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da. I gotta go now, goodbye!
Me and
Goodbye,
me and
person.
Adam were just talking about ghosts. Do you
Mm.
believe in ghosts, Dan?
No.
I don't, but then I saw some.
End of conversation.
No. I just saw some footage of a ghost, which has made me question it.
Shut up! You saw footage of a ghost that made you question on YouTube.
No, my friend Keen posted it. It's going to feature in the first episode of Super Amazing Project because it's that spooky. Adam was spooked.
What do you guys think? Do you guys believe in ghosts? Just type yes or no, or just like bang your head against the keyboard. If you just can't even handle your opinion, just headbutt the keyboard.
I have a notion. Maybe the mouse is a ghost.
No, it's a mouse. A lot of people are saying yes, which is surprising.
Yes, I'm seeing more yeses
kinda.
than no's.
Or just kinda.
Maybe.
Say Alpha Kenny Body. What are you, 10? Probably.
What's Alpha Kenny, buddy? Oh!
Oh my god.
So
I said it.
You are just a terrible example of a human.
I'm sorry.
I want to go to Ireland badly.
No, you don't. You really don't.
There you go, person in the chat.
Well, it depends when you go to Dublin. Dublin's nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
We spent a week in Dublin, didn't we, Adam?
Someone said Adam.
Oh yes, we were on Apartment Red together.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. Do you ever know whatever happened to you? Like, because it's no longer on anymore. But like, if people still ask me like, whatever happened to my character?
I think he died.
Yeah, I'm just saying like he got away from Esther.
Yeah.
Finally.
Someone wanted to know what's your favourite.
Me, Psyduck.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a rare favourite.
Is it? I fucking love Psyduck.
Or Meowth. It's amazing. Meowth is good.
Meowth or Psyduck. I'm Persian.
Persian, yeah. Yours is Growlithe, isn't it?
Growlithe. That's not Growlithe's voice.
I just say Gengar because I don't actually know what my favourite Pokemon is. Absol, said somebody. You hipster.
Lindsay said
Absol is cool.
Lindsay said Adam is a ghost.
Oh my god. Plot twist.
That'd be a twist.
Colon. Adam is a ghost, lol.
Has anyone actually touched him?
Oh my god.
I haven't touched him.
I got really confused then because I literally had no idea where you'd go.
Oh my god! It took so long for my arm. Like, how big is your head?
I'm sorry, everybody.
Me and Adam were just watching Don't Tell the Bride.
That's the best show, isn't it?
It's where they give the husband £10,000 and then don't tell the bride anything and then make her have a wedding.
So much better than Celebrity Wedding Planner, though. Like, oh my god, who'd let anyone do that? Would you, ladies who in this chat, would you let your husband completely plan your wedding ever, or a celebrity couple, if they could spend $20,000, £10,000 on a wedding?
If you're going,
because that's a lot. So if you know, people are saying no.
I don't think this is a very manly conversation. Move it back.
But we're just asking.
We should move it back to the end.
Like 3 people have said yes.
Oh,
just,
hell
fuck no. Yep, if it was Phil, said Kirsty W.
I think it'd be a good wedding.
God, if Phil planned a wedding.
It'd just be like
Pokemon themed reception.
Yeah. Water slide themed.
It's like
slide down the aisle.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Slide down the aisle. And then at the altar it's just like the pool at the bottom.
The bride would be
Woo! It's just a pool party. And they're just sort of floating seats.
Yeah.
Like a wedding in a swimming pool.
That's the best idea ever. I kind of want to see that.
Let's do it.
Moral of the story. Don't let Phil plan your wedding unless you like the idea of your wedding being a water park.
Haley says she loves me. Thanks, Haley. I love you too.
What is the joke with people saying, I like your necklace?
I don't know. Where is the necklace?
I don't know. People saying it to me. It's obviously some hilarious thing that I don't understand. Oh, guys. You're so funny. Dan, Phil, and Adam.
Don't.
Oh, Phil, you don't know what it is.
I do. It's got
Go ahead.
98 million views on YouTube.
Do the dance. Okay, I'll let you get away with that.
So what, Dan? Eat those words.
Yeah, shut up, Dan. You in your face. You haven't done... Because Adam used to be a vlogger and then changed your show to like a K-pop web show.
Yeah.
But you haven't made a video about Gangnam Style.
No, I
which
haven't.
Is the biggest K-pop song that has ever existed. About a week ago.
Yeah. I really should.
I like how manufactured it is. That's the best thing.
Still makes my eyes leak honey. That sounds painful.
That sounds like a terrible condition.
I'm sorry.
It'd be really sticky, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And then bees would fly into your eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, just gonna have to get some milk. Ah! You just imagine that, just like bees, they wouldn't stop walking all over your face. And you're like, I'm trying to go to sleep, and they'd just be like, hey,
That's terrifying.
Then we get to the point where the bees would become intelligent, and they'd work out that they need to make you cry to get the honey.
Yeah.
So then they just attack
They
you.
just bite you.
It gets to the point where you die
Yeah.
because they just get so obsessed with their honey addiction, and it'd all go horribly wrong.
That was a terrifying concept.
Creepypasta, right there. It's good. It's the new Slender Man. Honey eyes.
Honey eyes.
My
Oh, dear.
YouTube was What About Adam? What About Adam?
Do you like shiny? I'm sure you've already covered that.
Yes,
Yes.
Should we play the story game, or is that more of a Phil thing?
we can if you want.
Yay! Adam, we're playing the one-word story game.
Okay. Oh, is this where you have to say words?
Yeah,
Oh
make a
yes,
story.
I love
It always
this
ends up
game.
horrifically
Okay,
sexual.
we'll try and say it quite loudly. 1.
Day
Cat.
decided
2.
Lick.
a
Big.
Dog.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
no
No.
because
He.
Cried.
okay, it's a male cat. Okay, we've established
Yeah.
it. Let's take it in a whole other direction.
He
Decided to make a little hat because
He cried.
at
The.
Shining.
Jew, as in D-U-E, not just Jew.
Covered.
Child.
No, as in due to the fact. Not
Oh, Jew. Alright.
I thought it was like glistening with dew.
No.
Like,
Well, it's a child.
guys, it's not a juju or juju. It's
Okay,
or
another.
a juju bean. It's okay.
Another one. Okay.
Okay.
Dan.
1
Monkey.
by
Eating.
Poo.
thanks because
He.
Wanted.
to
Lick.
Susan Boyles.
oh no face mole. Okay, that's just oh it went so horribly wrong.
That was
I
disturbing.
did that because I wanted to lick Susan Boyle's face mole. That's worse than the honey eye creepypasta.
Honey
The
eyes.
Susan Boyle will attack you in your sleep and make you lick her face.
I feel like we should.
I need to write like a proper creepypasta that ends up with Susan Boyle making you lick
Yeah.
her face.
I feel like we should release an album and the first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next one, Susan Boyle's face.
Yes.
Susan Boyle, Susan Boyle. Hello, person from New Zealand who said they're from New Zealand.
New Zealand.
How is New Zealand working out for you?
New Zealand.
Bada bada.
That was.
Do it, Adam.
What?
New Zealand
An
accent.
Australian
New
accent.
Zealand? No.
Try to speak Irish.
Top of the morning to you.
You just went
To
there.
be sure, Adam. Let's go down to the pub and drink some Irish night. Have I just offended your race?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No. The best thing is to do the how now brown cow method.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi now brown cow.
I know Brian Kai.
That was good.
That wasn't too bad.
That was quite
right?
good.
That wasn't too bad. Hi now brown cow.
Dan.
I know
Brian.
Brian Cow.
No.
Kai.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a W, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, now you need to say it like me. How now, brown cow.
How now brown cow.
Just like the Queen.
I should go to my northern route and go, how now, brown cow.
That's just scary.
That's just scary.
Go there,
It's like Lord of the Rings style.
hi from Texas. Hey, Texas.
Adam, say mirror.
Mer.
So near yet so far. Mirror.
Mer.
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 It's like an angry Muppet or something like that.
Mer. I literally like
One syllable. Mer.
mirror. Mirror.
There we go.
No, you're going
You sound like a computer
mirror.
program.
Mer.
Mirror.
Mirror.
Yeah.
There we
Mirror. Right
Yeah.
blood. Mirror.
Right, blood, yeah?
Oh god.
Check me out in the mirror. You're going to Manchester? Probably not. You just came back.
I just came back from Manchester. No one was there.
You missed him, guys. He was there. He was just camping out, waiting for people.
I was in the city centre with a sign around my neck. That
Goodbye,
said,
person that said they have to go.
Although a girl did meet me at Euston. I think she was waiting for me to get off the train.
Did I tell you that I got recognised in Guild Wars?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah. That happened. Yeah.
Did she recognise your character or you as Dan?
The character.
Yeah.
I haven't shown you the screenshots that I took of my adventure with my new Swedish girlfriend,
No.
have I? I showed Adam.
Yeah.
It was a good day,
It
wasn't
was.
it? Yeah. This
It
story-
sounded like a good day. Like,
Yeah.
That sounded amazing.
Yeah.
How long have we had a chocolate dipping collection, and why haven't I eaten
We
it?
left it at Bryony's house for like 6 months, and then we had it, but then we didn't have a microwave to melt the chocolate.
I'm going to get
The
on that.
dipping collection.
is it still like in date?
Oh God, I would literally cry.
Halloween.
Halloween, okay.
Yeah,
but we need to get on it though, otherwise they're
Do you-
crusty marshmallows.
Would you eat something that was out of date, like some crisps?
Yeah. I wouldn't eat meat or plants, but I'd have like a biscuit that was out of date.
My parents had crisps that were 4 months out of date.
Yeah.
I ate them by accident, and then
Oh,
I
no.
looked on the back, and it was like February.
You just placeboed yourself into getting sick though, probably.
I did. I felt
Yeah.
sick immediately when I read the date.
Would you guys eat out of date food? If you were like dying and there was what's something that's not that bad?
Ketchup.
Ketchup. Would you use ketchup if it was like 3 months out of date? Everyone's like,
Absolutely fine.
yeah.
My mum used to
Goodbye,
feed
Unavi.
me out of date food all the time.
Well,
Really?
like,
To build your immune system.
No,
deliberately.
she was just like, look, you'll be fine.
YOLO.
And I live. And I'm still here,
Oh,
so...
it worked, yeah. My grandma was the worst. Everything was out of date, and one time she gave me a cornetto, and it was obvious that it had fallen out of the fridge and rolled around in the dog hair, and it was covered in dog hair, and she was like, "Eat it, Philip! You've opened it, and you will eat it now!" So I just threw it in
You're
there.
scaring me, Grandma.
Dog hair ice cream. Don't go.
Cornettos, though.
Yeah.
That's some good shit.
You would scrape it
Cornettos.
off
Without the dog hair.
without the dog hair.
Should be a new flavour.
Yeah.
When is Super Amazing Project coming, Phil?
Hopefully Monday. We're in negotiation with our bosses,
The people that make it happen.
but we're ready to post it.
House tour. We can't do a house tour yet because there isn't a chair there.
That's the reason.
That's literally the
We
reason.
want the house to be perfect, guys, and it's not ready yet. Last time we did a house tour straight away because it was completely furnished anyway. So we were like, "This is the."
But then it was kind of crap. Like, how cool was
Yeah.
my bedroom before I left? And then when I showed it, it was like, here's my £2 chest of drawers and some socks on the floor. I'm so exciting.
Conspiracy
That's cool.
dinosaur.
Okay, so we've spoken about some good things.
Yeah.
Coke or Pepsi was one of the things.
Coke.
Coke. There we go. That was pretty easy.
Definitely.
Do you like reality shows was another one. Phil's like,
Yes.
I got a friend and it's data roaming texting him.
So data roaming. Why have we got data roaming in London?
I always get text by Domino's when I think I'm like a friend is texting me.
What was I going to say?
Popular.
It's so depressing because it's just like I know you want pizza. It's like
Yeah.
"Oh,
I love how it's
okay.
like, "Hey, pizza lover."
Oh, stop destroying my life, Domino's.
Yeah.
Seriously, they might as well just be like, hey slut, don't try to resist me. Shut up, bitch. Order a meaty-licious. Okay.
I'll do it. I like reality
It
shows.
is. Domino's is like the abusive boyfriend that texts you.
Mm.
You love Big Brother, don't you?
Yeah, I used to like it more, but I still like it.
Mm.
Don't Tell the Bride was good. That's a reality show.
People on
I
the
don't
internet
watch- I
really
don't-
didn't
yeah.
like it.
No, I don't watch the Only Ways Essex or anything like that.
Do you like reality shows, Adam?
Not really much anymore. I used to watch Big Brother, but I haven't watched Big Brother in a long...
Weird ones with Bryony, like
Yeah, oh no, I do. I watch
Yeah.
like...
Bridal Class.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Is that a show?
Yeah, that's a show. Well,
What the hell is it?
And basically, it's these brides, and then each week they do a competition, and the winner gets a kind of cosmetic surgery.
No way.
Yeah,
They're not
Seriously?
Allowed, they're not allowed to see themselves till the end as well.
Universe, you've gone too far.
Kind of sick. Yeah.
Sick, is it? It's kind of sick. Okay. Bing.
They don't know how tall that is right now.
No, it's quite an impressive feat, which I'm going to dismantle. Yeah, but yeah, okay. So it's been a fun. Everybody, yay! Dismantle. Yeah, but yeah, okay. So it's been a fun evening. The numbers have declined by about 1,000 because people have to go to bed. School has started.
No.
So to everybody that has just gone back to school this week, I'm sorry. It is the worst.
Yeah, I'm
Sucks to
sorry.
be
Yeah.
It's made me want to be more productive with videos though, because I feel like it's the start of the school year.
Yeah, it's like September.
Yeah.
Time to
do
time
stuff.
to work again.
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry everybody that has school in the morning. Do you have any closing comments before I depart from the internet forever?
I love you, everyone. Weird.
And that's it.
Yeah. I hope
Okay.
you have a nice day tomorrow.
There we go. Don't die at school because that would suck. This is probably the last time you'll see Adam ever.
Yeah.
So do you want to say goodbye to your new friends?
Yeah. Bye everyone. It was lovely meeting you.
If you want to follow him on Tumblr, he's called whataboutadam.tumblr.com.
Yeah.
Or YouTube.
Or on YouTube.
Or on
What
Twitter.
about Adam? That's my name.
Yeah, what about Adam?
But don't get too excited.
But yeah,
But
that's
yeah.
cool. Okay.
Bye guys.
Bye.
So yeah,
guys.
it's been fun. We've had a fun evening. If I don't just play Guild Wars all day tomorrow, then there'll be a video on Thursday. But if there isn't, then you should just presume that I'm just comatose on the floor.
I'll try
And
and
then
take
Phil's
him
abandoned me.
Yeah.
I'll just literally be in a vegetative state plugged into the computer.
Yeah.
So yeah, what time do I do my videos? It's like 9 o'clock, isn't it?
Thursday, 9.
I'll try it because last time I was my videos at 4 a.m. technically on Friday.
Really?
Because I was like, it has to be on
Yeah.
Thursday. And
Yeah.
I was like, so, and then I did it. So this Thursday, it will probably actually be when you're awake. So look forward to that. But yeah, it's been fun. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye. See you next Tuesday.
That was swearing.
Yeah, it was. Goodbye. It's the goodbye dance. We have to dance awkwardly until it closes now. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.